think so. Just we'll give it 1 minute. I think he's getting set up right now.
All right.
I'll make a quick welcome and then I'll intro you.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, it looks like it's 4 o'clock, so I want to welcome everybody to the 2020 Loth Entrepreneurship Center New Venture Expo, the inaugural virtual New Venture Expo. So thank you all for coming. I want to start by congratulating the winners. So we're going to be hearing more about them and from them, but congratulate all the students for participating. Congratulate all the team. Thank the team for everything that they've done, and congratulate all of us on our resilience for being able to adapt to these unusual times. And I'm very pleased that today we have with us the Dean of the Sykes College of Business, Dr. Frank Ganadian, to kick off this program. Right?
Thank you, Rebecca. I just wanted to thank everybody that was involved in this program. This is very trying times at best, and with a lot of people's efforts, including Dr. White, Dr. Kutramanis, Chris at the center, and many others that basically helped develop this, Alexis, Kostas Alexis, and others that basically was involved in this program. I also want to give an advance thank you to Micah Houlihan and Bonnie Harvey, who are going to be speaking today, and all the winners as well. I may not get a chance to talk anymore. I wish you the best. Thanks for doing this. Virtually is better than, non-virtually is better, but virtually is the second best, and thanks for establishing this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dean Ganadian. And I'd like to turn the floor over now to Kostas, but before I do, I also want to thank especially his team for taking a real leadership role in this, along with the staff in the center. Kostas?
Thank you, Rebecca, and good afternoon, everyone. So every spring, the Loth Entrepreneurship Center hosts the New Venture Expo, and this event is one of the most exciting and well-attended events of the year. Participants from each of our 4 entrepreneurship programs, the Spartan Accelerator, Incubator programs, the Masters of Science in Entrepreneurship program, and our undergraduate senior entrepreneurship majors all get together. We have a big event for them, usually late April. They set up an expo-style booth in our entrepreneurship center. They have to bring branded materials and display the businesses that they've been working on for the past semester, or in some cases for the past year. For some, it's an opportunity to gain valuable marketing exposure, to seek potential partners and customers, and possibly connect with potential investors. And for others, it's an opportunity to take an idea that has thus far only existed in theory and let that idea collide with reality for the first time. And it's a really exciting and engaging event that provides a great opportunity to recognize and reward the hard work our students have put in this academic year. And when we got the news that classes were to be moved online and we would not be returning to campus, one of the first thoughts that I had was, what are we going to do about the New Venture Expo? I have 2 sections of a senior level entrepreneurship course that I'm teaching. Most of them are graduating after this semester. And considering they were pretty devastated by the news that they would not be able to return to campus, that many of them would not see a lot of their classmates and their friends for some time, their graduation plans were kind of up in the air, and many had jobs and internships pulled out from beneath them, I felt like I had to do something for that group in particular. And so I set out to find a solution. First, I contacted some crowdfunding platforms to see if I could get some development work donated to us, and that attracted some interest, but we weren't able to secure anything in time. So I then turned to my students and I said to them, we're going to have to build this thing ourselves. What do you guys think about doing some combination of having videos on YouTube and having an interactive portion taking place in Slack. Now, we had been using Slack in my classes after we went entirely online, and it was working really well for us as a communication tool. So, to my surprise, I had a group of undergraduate students come forward and ask if they could help organize the event. Now, naturally, I welcomed that help, and together with my colleagues from the Loth Center, our operations director, Chris Freeman, and Olivia Daniels, together we were able to design a system that integrated a couple different technologies to enable this event to take place. And for all practical purposes, it's been a success. It certainly wasn't perfect, and in hindsight, there are a few things that we would do differently, but considering the circumstances under which we put this thing together, we made it happen, and we should celebrate that. So to all the participants, judges, faculty, and staff who helped, I want to commend you all for demonstrating the entrepreneurial mindset that we celebrate here at the Loth Center: experiential learning, not being afraid to take risks, embracing the unexpected as opportunities for innovation. Rather than searching for resources and capabilities that we don't have, instead we leverage those resources and capabilities that we do to create something. That's entrepreneurship, and it was my pleasure and my honor to facilitate this all coming together. Over the past week, we had 44 video submissions posted to YouTube representing the work of nearly 100 students. Those submissions were reviewed by about